March 2025. A single mistake rips open a secret, one that could have changed everything. Top Trump officials, a private chat, war plans, and a journalist who wasn't supposed to be there. The White House calls it no big deal. But what if it's the tip of a much darker iceberg? Tonight, we uncover the Signal chat leak fallout, what really happened, what they're hiding, and what's coming next. Buckle up. This is bigger than you think. March 11, 2025. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz fires up a Signal group chat labeled Houthi PC Small Group. Who's in it?
I built the group my job is to make sure everything's coordinated.
But how did the
execute.
Number, I don't mean to be pedantic here, but how did the number?
Have you ever had somebody's contact that shows their name and then you have
Vice President J.D. Vance, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, and Intel Chief Tulsi Gabbard, Trump's inner circle. Their mission? Plan airstrikes on Yemen's Houthi rebels, who've been bombing ships in the Red Sea since 2023. By March 15th, it's go time. Hegseth texts, 12:15 ET, F-18N is launch, 13:45, strike window starts, targets at his spot, precise times, targets, weapons, F-18S, MQ-9 drones. Except, there's a ghost in the room. Jeffrey Goldberg, editor of The Atlantic, is in the chat. Waltz added him by mistake. Thought he was someone else. Goldberg sits quiet, watches, then drops the bomb on March
12:15 Eastern, F-18's launch, declaring this first strike package.
Obviously classified. If the bad guys knew, that would be harmful to the mission.
Okay, keep going. 13.
The White House scrambles. Trump calls it a witch hunt. Waltz owns it. My bad. But here's the first lie they fed us. No classified info was shared. Really? Strike times? Weapon details? Experts say that's textbook national defense info under the Espionage Act, classified or not. So why the dodge?
What's happened with Signal that we've seen in these messages today?
Well, I don't know about downplaying. The press upplays it. I think it's all a witch hunt, that's all. I think
Because this wasn't just a slip. It's a window into something way uglier. The fallout hits like a tsunami. Democrats scream resign. Rep. Hakeem Jeffries demands Hegseth's head. Congress grills Gabbard and Ratcliffe on March 25th. Was this secure? They ask. Gabbard dodges, under review. But the White House spins hard. Nothing classified, no harm done. Trump doubles down March 26th from the Oval Office. The attack was a success, so who cares? Here's the misleading part. They want you to think this was just sloppy texting. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt even says Signal's approved, secure, efficient. But hold up. The Pentagon warned staff days before March 18th that Russian hackers could crack Signal. It's not a government platform. Never was. Auto-delete was set to 4 weeks, breaking the Federal Records Act's 20-day rule. This wasn't casual. It was deliberate. Now the hidden angle. Project 2025. Trump's playbook. Push private apps to dodge transparency. The chat wasn't just about Yemen. Vance vented, "I hate bailing out Europe again." Hegseth agreed. Their freeloading's pathetic. A user tagged SM, Stephen Miller, hinted Trump's about to strong-arm Egypt and Europe. This leak exposed a bigger game. Trump's team isn't just reckless. They're rewriting alliances. And we're not supposed to know. But it gets worse. Much worse. March 28th. A federal judge, James Boasberg, orders the chat preserved. Lawsuits fly. American oversight says it's illegal record destruction. Congress wants the full transcript. Sen Mark Warner calls the unclassified claim absurd. Why? If this hit the Houthis pre-strike, US pilots could have died. An undercover CIA officer's name even popped up. Goldberg held it back, but it's there.
Others, after this specific military planning was put out and say, hey, we should be doing this in a skiff.
There was no classified material that was shared in that.
So then if there was no classified material, share it with the committee. You can't have it both ways. These are important jobs. This is our national security. Bobbing and weaving and trying to, filibuster your answer. So please answer.
The media's half blind. They obsess over who leaked what, not why this happened. Allies freak. UK's Keir Starmer says they're still trusting US intel, but Estonia's foreign minister warns Russia's playing Trump. Canada's Mark Carney? We're on our own. This isn't just Yemen. It ties to Trump's bigger moves. Greenland's in his sights. Vance's trip there March 27th flops after locals push back. Ukraine? Trump's pausing aid, cozying up to Putin. Here's the real kicker. Signal's still in use. Sources say Trump's team doubled down post-leak. More chats, more secrets. What's buried? War plans? Election meddling? By 2026, this could unravel NATO. Or worse, the government's not talking and the media's chasing the wrong tail. So what's the truth they're hiding? We're about to find out. The Signal chat leak isn't over. It's the start. Trump's team exposed their hand, and now the world's watching. Is this incompetence, or a signal of something bigger? A new war? A new order? You tell me what's next.